David Goggins once found himself deep into an ultramarathon. It was the kind of race where most people quit long before the finish line. 135 miles through scorching deserts, over punishing hills, and under a relentless sun. By mile 70, Goggins' body was breaking down. His feet were blistered, his legs screamed with pain, and his mind was urging him to stop. But Goggins had a mental weapon he called the cookie jar. The cookie jar wasn't filled with actual cookies. It was a mental space he'd created, full of moments in his life when he'd overcome incredible odds. As he staggered down the course, Goggins reached into his cookie jar for strength. He pulled out memories of his childhood struggles, growing up in poverty, enduring a violent household, and being told he'd never amount to anything. He remembered the ridicule he faced for being overweight and failing his first attempts at Navy SEAL training. But he also remembered how he fought back. He remembered losing over 100 pounds in 3 months to qualify for SEAL training, and how he became one of the toughest SEALs despite the doubters. He thought of the time he completed Hell Week, one of the hardest military training regimens, not once but 3 times. As he revisited each memory, Goggins felt his pain begin to fade. The blisters were still there, his muscles still burned, but now he had something greater driving him forward. Goggins told himself, "This pain is temporary. It's just weakness leaving the body." He crossed the finish line of that ultra-marathon, not because his body was stronger than everyone else's, but because his mind was unbreakable. Goggins often uses this story to remind people that no matter what you're facing, you have a reserve of strength inside you. He says, "Life is one big mind game, and you're playing it against yourself. Dig into your own cookie jar and keep going."